Okay, there are 5 types of kitchen scraps in my worm compost. I'm going to check what will happen to these materials next 7 days because the food that I put in here last week disappeared without realizing it, so this time I have to monitor it every day. Hi, I'm Tommy from Beggy-PaPa's garden. This is my favorite worm farm bin. I put some types of food on my worms in the last video. And today, I'm going to give them different food again. This is my worm compost. Everything is decomposed really well, isn't it? On the surface of the soil, there is nothing left because I've already buried the leftover banana peels into the soil. I think the decomposition process is much faster if they are buried than just sitting on the surface. Anyway, it's good to start a new project. This is the condition of my compost. Can you find any worm casting here? To be honest, I still don't know which is worm casting. Anyway, I prepared 5 different types of food that my worms love. From the left, there is a coffee ground, blended eggshells, rice, brown material, and frozen smoothies. I'm going to soak this egg case to get a nice moisture. This is a frozen smoothie. I put another frozen smoothies on the surface last week, and it disappeared when I checked it after a week. I'm not sure exactly when it was decomposed, so I'm going to try again. This is boiled rice that was left over from the last dinner. This is the first time I put the rice into any kind of compost, so I'm really interested in it. This is a powder of eggshells. I sprinkled it around this area. It also decomposed within a week in the last video. I'll try it again too. This is a dried coffee ground. I'm going to cover this area with this coffee ground. It's one of the most favorite food of worms, according to the data, so I'm going to sprinkle it directly. The last material is this, well-absorbed egg case. I'm going to tear it into small pieces. I'm not sure if this carbon material becomes food or a rest area for my worms, but it says that carbon is important material. Now, I divided the compost into 5 sections, and each section has different material that worms might love. I'm going to check them every night through this week and go from there. It's been almost a week since I put 5 types of kitchen scraps into the worm bin. Let's check it. As you can see, there are still all materials can be recognized. However, both frozen smoothies at the bottom and eggshells at the top are decomposed really well. When it comes to the frozen smoothies, I can see only fibers of banana peels, and it still has moisture in it. This food worked really well. As far as I know, this is the best food for worms. Don't you agree? This coffee ground is a bit dry, and I cannot find any worms here. It might need more moisture, so I'm going to give them water later. And eggshells. The amount of powder is definitely less than the beginning. This boiled rice seems like that it hasn't been changed so much, but let's flip it over. There are many worms here. The decomposing process is ongoing. I guess a piece of rice is too big for them to eat, so I should have crushed them into a small piece or made it a paste. I'll do it next time. Anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on it. Those brown materials hasn't changed at all, and there is no worms. Do I need to mix it with other nitrogen materials to decompose them? If you know about it, please let me know. Now, some materials have been dried and the speed of decomposing process is slowed down. I'm going to give them water and put the cover back on. I nearly forget the most important thing in the worm farm bin. I gave them nice moisture a few hours ago, and I might be able to get nutrient-rich worm juice now. This is the first time to collect it. Here you go. It looks a beautiful worm juice. I'm sure it can improve plants at my garden. I can't wait to use, so let's try it right away. I hope this chemical-free liquid fertilizer works well. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any suggestions and advice, please let me know in the comments below. I'm going to share my new experiences, my challenges, and my mistakes. If you support me, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And see you at the next video. Bye.